All right? Don't make me regret it. Do the right thing. You hear me?
You won't.
The courtroom's heating up right from the start. An emotional roller coaster with Mr. Smith at the center. Accused of violating a domestic violence bond, the tension is palpable. But here's the twist. He's fighting not just the case, but his freedom, his job, and even his home. Will the judge decide? Stay tuned for shocking revelations and intense drama as the plot thickens.
Attorney for the people.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Mr. Smith, Your Honor. State your name for the record, please.
Marshan Smith.
Thank you.
Judge, we're asking this matter be sent for a preliminary examination.
Discovery is complete.
I believe it is, yes.
People, other witnesses available the 13th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, January 13th, 2026, 9 a.m. before me. Bond will continue.
Your Honor, may I address bond?
You may.
Your Honor, this is the only matter holding Mr. Smith to my knowledge. There's a $25,000 bond. He indicates to me that he is employed at Toyota in Saline, which is a very good job. He believes he will lose that job if he remains in custody any longer. Further, it's come to his knowledge that the apartment that his fiance and daughter live in Ypsilanti, that they are going to be evicted from that residence if he's not able to be the financial support for those individuals, which ultimately ties to my early argument regarding his job. He indicates to me
the
that
apartment in his name.
It is.
Yes.
Your Honor.
Who's the landlord?
Here's the kicker. Despite being under bond restrictions, Mr. Smith calls the victim's grandmother and heads to the victim's location. But instead of playing it cool, he runs from the cops. This escalates fast. An officer chases him down, tossing him in the snow. What was going through his mind? Was it desperation or just bad judgment? Either way, this move has just made things a lot worse for him.
We just moved there. We moved out of Arbor 1 into this apartment.
what's the name of the apartment complex?
I can't remember.
You just moved out of Arbor 1. How long ago?
Like 60 days. We moved out of Arbor 1 into this apartment. We've been trying
Because you were
because it was
a mess
condemned.
over there.
Yeah, it was condemned. And we just got this apartment, Your Honor. I don't want to lose it.
Your Honor, just
Okay, have they started? It's in your name?
The apartment is in her name, yes.
We don't have anything in his name.
I could try to come up with the lease or something, but if my name is on the lease with her.
You know, when you're winning, you should stop talking.
Sorry.
See, the way he reacted, thank you, sir. If attorneys would react that way, my day would be so much easier. Anything from the people?
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, the facts of this case, Mr. Smith was released on a DV case. It's a city prosecution out of Ypsilanti. Several hours thereafter, the police were called because he had contacted the victim's grandmother. The victim's grandmother called the police, indicated that he had told her that he was on his way over and did not care what happened. There was a no contact and a stay away order in place on the domestic violence bond. When he arrived, police had already gotten there. He was observed by the arresting officer standing outside the door. The officer asked him to stop and come and speak to him. He immediately ran. The officer had to chase him out of the building, down the street, through the snow, until eventually he fell down. The officer tased him. He did not stop. Eventually, he was able to take him into custody. The people are very concerned about his refusal to follow the court's orders regarding bond, as well as his refusal to follow the orders of law enforcement.
may I respond to that? Your Honor, it's my understanding that Mr. Smith, regardless of any other calls that may have been made, was he reached out to the Ypsilanti Police Department for a civil standby or civil assist visit at that residence to obtain some items. It's my understanding he was in communication with the Ypsilanti Police Department, actually received a...
The plot thickens. Mr. Smith's defense attorney claims he called the police for assistance in retrieving his personal items. But was this truly a misunderstanding? The stakes are high, and this could be a turning point. But the judge isn't buying it without some serious reflection. Could Mr. Smith's actions lead to a denial of bond? Or will he walk away with a second chance?
Return call from them, telling him to go to that location. I mean, ultimately, we're here for the allegations that Mr. Overwater just stated happened once he came in contact with the police at that location. But
What happened to the underlying DB?
it's still pending. There is a personal bond on that case.
So
I believe it was scheduled for a hearing yesterday, and nothing was changed.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So if the violation is for the underlying DB, he goes there, which would be a violation on that case, and where you would suspect that his bond would be denied.
Fair enough, but
His bond is not denied. He has a PR on that case, and because, all right.
And I mean, I'm not sure exactly what happened with respect to the
What did I
call.
tell your client?
Great, fair enough.
Okay. I understand the circumstances, but if there's really a safety issue with this individual and not being able to follow the orders, that needs to be taken care of in that other case. As I'm looking at this case, I think his bond is inappropriately set. I'm also, because of his Arbor One situation, I'm a little bit worried if he loses that apartment. He's probably sat in a condemned unit for a number of months, just trying to find a way out. So what I will do is I'm going to grant the motion for bond reduction. His bond in this case will be reduced $25,000 personal recognizance bond.
Thank you. Your Honor.
And thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right. Don't make me regret it. Do the right thing. You hear me?
You won't, Your Honor.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Thanks for watching. Stick around longer and click the highlighted videos to your right. See you there.
And just like that, the judge makes the call, bond reduced. Mr. Smith gets a second chance, but not without some serious consequences looming. Will he turn things around or face more hurdles down the line? This case isn't over yet. If you found this courtroom drama as intense as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.